Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to this week's 1v1 with ourselves here, Sacred 8 Studios and Bootleg Comics. For those here that are trying to collect, we do have our auction and our claim sale that we do, and we are back on top. So, if anybody here, if it is your first time being part of one of these, let's go ahead and let's see, bam. What's going on? Boom, baby. How you doing? GL, welcome, welcome, you and Buffy. For anyone that has not been here before for the 1v1s, let's go ahead and go over what a 1v1 actually is. So, a 1v1 is going to be a claim sale. We do have an auction option that you can go ahead, depending on the book. You can either buy and purchase from Sacred 8 Studios right there in the bottom corner, or you can purchase from Bootleg Comics right over here in the bottom right corner. With that, if you want to go ahead and purchase anything, you can purchase via Venmo, Sacred 8 Studios, and or you can go through Daniel Rajiquez 17 on Venmo. So let's just go ahead and make sure there's a few people coming in. We are good. Awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and start with some bootleg books, see what's going hot, what's going on. How's everybody been? Have you seen Deadpool yet? The big movie that is sweeping the goddamn world right now for the good Lord. Has anyone else seen it? Let's see. Oh, man. What do we have on the board right now, Pep?
We have a Green Lantern Zero. Going for 5. Our best offer. Deadpool and Wolverine variant, the movie variant, best friends. Number 3. This one's going for 5, our best offer. Then we got the Mary Jane and Black Cat number 1, Dark Web variant. Going for 10, our best offer. Then on the Big D, we got the Spider-Gwen 1 in 100 Virgin variant. That one's going to be going for 35, or best offer.
You're right.
And letter C, that's a 1 in 25 Ramon Villalobos variant.
Okay, a 1 in 25 on C going for 10. We have the movie variant, the best friends variant on B for 5. Green Lantern on A for 5. And we have the great Spider-Gwen up there. Ghost Spider at 35 on the big D. Saw it opening night. Nice, man. What do you give it out of 10, George? Oh, man. What did you... Oh, wait. So you didn't actually like it as much as everybody else, Pep.
Yeah, I felt like an asshole for saying that.
No. What about it did you not care for, so to speak?
It didn't feel like the first 2.
Mm-hmm.
Which, that's what I was expecting. It still was good. Everything was cool about it. I wasn't expecting what I saw. But like the cameos and all those little things here and there, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I honestly feel like I would have appreciated a few more cameos.
You disliked the first 2, but this one you thought was...
No, I liked the first one. I liked the first one. Part 2 I didn't really care for, but it was all right. Buffy says 9 out of 10, and I'll agree. Yeah, I thought there could have been some more, but it definitely was good. On A, we have Green Lantern at 5. On B, we have Deadpool Wolverine, World War III. That is the best friend variant, movie variant. Then we have 1 out of 25, Mary Kane and Black Cat on C at 10. And then we, of course, have the big D in the back right there, 35 for the Virgin variant of the Ghost Spider book. Okay, let's go and swap some out. What are we hoping to see tonight as far as books? Let us know, let us know, let us know. All right. On A, we have what?
Oh, these are your books.
Damn, I don't even know my own books.
X-Men 95.
We have X-Men 95. We have X-Men 94. X-Men, what is that? Number 100, that is a 25-cent variant. And, of course, on the big D, what is that? The Dark Phoenix in the back. We will go ahead on A. We will do, let's go and do 10. B is 10. C is 20. And D, what would you go for on D?
100. More.
Yeah.
I claim all of them.
We'll do 100 on D.
No, I'll claim all of them.
GL says, I'd like to kick us off with Green Lantern for 3. Sacred Society says, sold. All right.
So what was the first three?
10, 10, 15, 100.
Can I claim books?
Yeah.
I'll claim them all right now, dude. Let me know.
What do you guys think? So we have your name one more time, brother?
Chris.
Chris. We have Chris and we have Tony C with us today. Welcome to the chat, guys. What'd you guys like? Deadpool out of 10.
I like two better.
Really?
Yeah.
I am like the only person in the world that fucking hates 2.
What?
Yeah, 2 was the worst out of all of them, in my opinion. Too corporate, too kitschy. All the jokes were in the trailer. And it was like, wouldn't it be crazy if we had Skrillex? Skrillex. Wouldn't it be crazy if we did this? Do that thing. I did not enjoy it, but I get why people like it. I think Juggernaut is what shadows it for a lot of people, but like, it was all right.
So I like the theme of 1 and 2, and being 1 was a love story, and 2 was a family story.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3 didn't really have that any story, and it was just a bunch. I loved it. I liked it a lot. Don't get me wrong. It was really fun, and it was great. You know, enjoyed it very much, but it didn't have the same theme. And it was just a bunch of meta stuff, which I liked. It was good, but it was.
All right, let's go and swap these out. Yeah. I don't think you really needed a point to the story, though, because like they were just coming into Disney where they just wanted to talk massive amounts of shit to people. Which, I mean, at this point, here's my thing. When it comes to what they're doing with, when they brought up the Punisher, okay? At no fucking point, yeah, sure. At no point can they go back. You can't have a rated R movie that fucking heavy and then go to Punisher and be like PG-13. Okay, on A we have the very first issue of Iron Fist number 1. On B we have Masters of Kung Fu, the Marvel
Shang-Chi.
first Shang-Chi, and then on what is that? Avengers number
25.
first meeting of Doctor Doom with the Avengers, if I remember correctly. And then on the big D, X-Men 94, right?
Yes.
All right.
Big one.
What are the price ranges on those, my man?
I think last time we were asking $475 on 94.
Cool.
And I think that goes for a little under 200. The other two, I'm not sure.
Okay. Let's go ahead. What's going on, Ed? How you doing, man? What RDJ as Doom? What's the verdict? If the last podcast, if you had listened to, we posted it here on YouTube as well. I think it is one of the fucking dumbest things they could have ever done. It is the laziest fucking writing to bring him in. If it would have been a variant or the Ultimate line or whatever, personally, I think if you're going to bring in such a heavy hitter for Doom, Victor Von Doom himself, you need another actor. But personally, I will give it a shot no matter what because I have to. I have no fucking choice. If you want to begale yourself with a really good radio play, check out Russian Comic Book Geek here on YouTube. He does free videos with full radio plays, full casts. And check out the biography of Victor Von Doom. That is a great one. How'd you guys feel about Doom?
Who would be your cast choice?
Huh?
Who would be your cast choice?
Everyone kept saying Cillian Murphy and all that, which I agree with. My thing is, I feel like for me personally, I don't really care. Cavill, I thought would have made a great one, or Fassbender. You need someone big. You need someone who Doom doesn't care if you're there. Doom doesn't care if you like him, but you will bend the knee. RDJ, I feel like they brought him back specifically because it's failing so bad that was their Hail Mary if Deadpool didn't work. But Deadpool works so well that now they're like, ah. And the whole point of Deadpool was, hey, the multiverse, take an L. Take the fact that it didn't work. Even though they are in the multiverse. And then now they bring RDJ. I feel like it's like your dad beating your mom and being like, nah, but we're going to Pizza Hut. And you're like, but you still did that thing.
Did you read that there was an arc where Doom took over Tony Stark's body? I didn't.
Yes.
I forgot exactly what it was. Do you know what it was?
It's an Invincible Iron Man.
Invincible Iron Man. That's right.
It's like where he basically becomes Doom. It's like
I know there's like that what if one where it's like
it's not actually a what if. It was actually in.
it's a one shot though, right?
No, it's
Is it him like looking at the mirror with like the suit on?
and it's got like a half Tony Stark, half Doom face.
Oh, Infamous Iron Man.
I don't know if it's Invincible or Infamous.
It's either Infamous or Invincible.
I want to say it's like
one of
number
those.
11 of that line. It's like the line that started in '98. I want to say
Right.
it's,
Oh, that's a different one then. That's fine.
yeah, it's.
Would it be weird if they were picking up from that exact like storyline?
I was
They would
like,
have to though.
I was wondering, like, I was thinking, like, if Deadpool and Wolverine wasn't good, like, I kind of thought they might, like, reboot the whole Marvel universe, like, the MCU, just, like, reboot it, like, kind of do, like, a Heroes Reborn, like, remember that whole thing that they did, like,
Right.
I can't remember what, it was early 2000s, right?
What is your verdict, man?
Heroes
On
Reborn.
one?
Oh, no. I'm asking chat right now. Okay, we'll do 210 for A.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean they, sadly they knew that they were on such a high.
The whole Thor holding Deadpool, that was pretty funny. Fucking crying. Why was he crying?
5
On
B.
Deadpool's, like, actually,
20 what? Avengers what?
someone claimed that just now. And then Avengers 25.
Sacred Society says sold on B. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and do 25. That one is going for 4.
For 4?
Yeah. Jumped up. Because now Doom.
400?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Because
was
of
like,
Doom.
what, 4?
Oh, no, 400. All right. Let's see. You know what vibe it gives when they replaced the old beloved CEO of Disney with whatever Good Nuts was called. He made
On the Shang-Chi, you said 5 or 500?
Shang-Chi is 500.
Man, buyer's remorse.
Okay, yes, we're happy our guy is back, but what the fuck was that? I hated the casting, but I'll see what happens. Should have been a Romani actor, or shouldn't have known who it was since he's blank. I can't read the rest of that comment, unfortunately. But no, I absolutely. You can go ahead and let's go and swap them out. No, I agree, man. I said that if you're gonna cast Doom, genuinely, you're gonna cast Doom, you should have a no-name actor. You should have somebody that nobody knows, nobody cares about, anything, and just fucking bite the bullet on it, man. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like we're doing.
No. Okay. Glad you guys did that.
Yeah, coming in on the live stream, coming in hot.
You need a hand?
Grab those.
Spaghetti going on over here.
I'm gonna hand you these.
Are we talking?
Yeah. Well, because they're asking why they can't hear you. Oh. You're answering, but nobody can hear you. Okay, let's see.
Chris. You're gonna talk on the mic.
Let's see. How many new characters will Secret Wars introduce to MCU? Says the Matt Brown. What did everyone think of the cameos in Deadpool Werewolf? Werewolf, fucking Wolverine. Let's see. Go ahead and speak.
Check, check. Bueno. Oh, hello. Internet? Check, 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 check. Yeah, you can see. Check, check, check.
Yeah, over here. Keep going.
Yellow.
Yellow. Hi, people.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yes, yes, yes. Smooth. Oh, there we go. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yellow. Oh, there he is. Oh, there we are. Hello. Keep going. Yes, sir. Bup, 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 bup. I'm loving it.
All right, there we go. Cool. Now I can hear everybody.
Now we're gonna echo.
Okay, what do we have on A? What do we have B, C, and D?
So on A, we have X-Men 97, number 1, the first rank.
Okay.
Going for 15 for best offer. On B, we have Spider-Man number 1. It's a San Diego Comic-Con Michael Turner variant. Going for 25 for best offer. On C, we have the first character that Negasonic Teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
Newsstand goes for 15 or best offer. And then on D, we have the all-new Wolverine number 1 variant 125 going for 30 or best offer.
Okay. A is for 15. Let's get that off. A is for 15. B is for 25. C is for 15. And D is 30. Right there. Okay, so the question was, what did everybody think about the new Secret Wars characters?
I'm sorry, the new what?
What do you guys? What did you think of the cameos and who's possibly going to be in Secret Wars?
Oh, well, I mean, all the like solid cameos died, right? Oh, did they?
Well, we never seen that.
Oh, okay. I guess it'd be like a squeaky little putting them in on the Secret Wars. I mean, technically, you could put anybody on Secret Wars.
Well, the whole thing that Pep was saying was like, what do you think they're going to do now? Because X-23 is out. I think they kept X-23 out specifically because they're still trying to shoot for a Young Avengers. We haven't seen Kate Bishop. We haven't seen Ironheart. We haven't seen anything to do with any of phase, what, 4? 3, 4? Yeah, for any of the Disney shows. We haven't seen jack shit. Hulk's son that comes out at the end of, like at the Toretto's barbecue and Fast and the Furious. You know what I mean? Like, we don't see any of that. I feel like she's their version of Batman, where whenever Batman's part of a team, it's like, oh, okay, it's serious. You know what I mean? And I feel like she's the only like vicious character. The rest of the kids are kind of
Could be cool.
Okay, we have A for 15, we have B for 25, C for 15, and we got D for 30. Let's go ahead and swap some out back for you, my man. So what were you guys up to? You guys just going out and about today?
Yeah, no, I met with some friends over at Monterey Science. The X's. So I told you I moved on from there. Yeah.
Nice.
Huh.
How'd you like Deadpool, man?
Deadpool Wolverine, the new one. I actually am supposed to see it Sunday.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
yeah. I'm actually gonna take both of my kids to go see it.
Hey.
They're 18 and 16, so
Okay.
Okay.
they're
My 6-year-old.
they're they're and they've watched the other two movies, so
You know what's
This one's
funny?
actually
Yeah.
not that bad. It's just cursing.
yeah.
You know what's funny? I went and saw it with my cousin, and we went and got drinks. We went to the mall and we went and got drinks beforehand, and we were talking. He was like, "Wow, every time we go to the movies, there's like some kids behind me, and they're like jabbing and like talking and stuff like that. It's kind of a pain in the ass." I was like, I don't think anybody's gonna bring their kids to this movie. Like, there's gonna be a lot of f bombs and like a lot of blood and stuff.
They bring the
and
kids
it's
to Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
We sat down. Right when we sat down, there was like 2 toddlers like right behind us. I'm like, who is taking toddlers to Deadpool and Wolverine? Like right off the bat, you're getting Fs and all that stuff. I'm just like, dude, what the hell? And I just turned to him. I was like, you cursed us, dude.
Well, my girl, she's like, she looked at the parents' review. She's like, I don't know, man. I was like, fuck you, that's cursing. And so I got there. I was like, man, I'm gonna be the only one to little kid. And then like 10 minutes later, like all these kids came. I'm like, alright, I'm not the asshole here.
You got the asshole with the kid.
I was like, yeah. I'm like, alright, I'm not the bad guy.
Okay, we have A, X-Men 104, first appearance of Krosar, a father of Cyclops, Havoc, and Vulcan. First appearance of Chod, member of Starjammers, second cameo of Lilandra, first mention of Mutant X, aka Proteus, first meeting and battle of Wolverine and Magneto. A is going to be going for 85. All right, and on B, we have X-Men, what is that, 107? 107. Not a key issue, but a great clean issue and a newsstand nonetheless.
I think they're at least Starjammers. Or it could be.
Possibly. Okay, that one is going to go for 65.
There's Gamora.
Yep. First Gamora on C. What is that, Strange Tales?
Yeah, 180.
Let's go. First Gamora. Why is it there?
That Strange Tales is a good one.
Talk about it. What's you know about that Strange Tales?
Strange Tales is amazing.
Solid.
Little double feature, old school books. You know, Human Torch started off on that, I think. Adam Warlock and his evil self Mavis.
Didn't read it.
It's all Infinity. It's all Infinity Gauntlet, Infinity War, Infinity Crusade.
Infinity War was great.
Put it at
$180? What you got over here?
Some good Silver Age right there. That's some good Silver
Ooh,
Age.
yeah, you do got some good stuff there. Hello.
And on the Big D book, sorry about that, we do have Marvel Premiere. This one is number 15. First appearance and origin of Iron Fist, Daniel Rand. First appearance of UT, Dragon Lord. First appearance of Dragon King's introduction of Kunlun, one of the 7 capital cities in heaven. And first appearance of Wendell Rand, father of Daniel Rand. This one is going for $650. Hey y'all, what's going on? Bluntly Comics, how you doing? So do you know any of the cameos as far as for Deadpool Wolverine?
Me? Who?
Yeah.
What do we got for? What do we?
No, say, you know any of the cameos for the Wolverine? Oh, okay, then we can't say it. But
Oh, it's everybody that you've seen on any trailer.
Yeah, so you're not gonna spoil anything.
I
for
didn't
me.
watch any of the trailers, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, they're definitely not in the trailer.
Yeah, so I'll leave that out. Okay, we have A. First fight between Magneto and Wolverine going for 85 on A. B, we have going for 65, Newsstand Edition X-Men. On C, we have the first appearance of Gamora, Strange Tales, at 180. And then the big D book back there is going to be Iron Fist, Marvel Premiere, number 15, first appearance of Iron Fist, going for 650. What books are we looking forward to tonight? Go ahead and swap out some of yours, bud.
So, X, did you have a chance to read the new TMNT?
No, I have
Not
not
yet?
read anything new for a little while.
Oh my,
I hear that it's pretty good though.
it's good. Jason Aaron's awesome.
What is the premise?
Well, so the first 4 issues are going to be solely on each turtle. The first one's Raphael, and he's in prison. Don't want to give too much away. And I mean, it's titled.
He's such a badass.
He really is. It's titled "The Mutants Are Going to Make Their Way Back to New York," but everybody's scattered right now for one reason or the other.
They would start Raph off in prison.
What's that?
I said they would start Raph off in prison.
Of course.
Sounds right.
But it's almost like he wanted to be there.
On A, we got homage to the Where the Wild Things Are with the Hulk.
That's a beautiful cover.
49.
All right.
5 for best offer. We got the Timeless second print, 1 in 25. And then to do a go ahead and do 20. Kind of a hard to find issue.
Yep.
C, we got Blade number 1. We're gonna go ahead and do this one at 15 for best offer. On D, we got Venom signed by Cates, number 33. We're gonna go ahead and do that one for 45 for best offer. And it does come with a
Okay. So
Funny.
from Dottie.
someone is asking A for 3? Question mark.
Yes.
Sacred Society says sold.
Damn it!
Thank you.
I was gonna give you 5.
Speak up, man.
You gotta speak up, bro.
I
That is
didn't
one
know
too
if that
big
was
Spanish.
if it was okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you 10 for C.
All right. Sacred Society says sold. There you go. 10 for C gone.
I love that. I love
Let the floodgates open.
action.
Nice.
I'll frame that up.
Question to chat: if you had to get rid of one show that you've seen on Disney Plus, but gain another season of a show on Disney Plus for the new phase, what would it be? I think a lot of people would let go of She-Hulk. I think a lot of people would let go of WandaVision. Obviously, you kind of have to. And I think a lot of people would let go of Miss Marvel. Personally, I would love to keep Miss Marvel. I enjoyed it. I thought that was Kamala was fun. Yeah, I thought she was awesome. Okay, what do we have on A and what do we have on C as replaced?
Okay, so on A we have Spider-Man 0.
Yes, any TV movie.
The original for 10 or best offer.
Okay.
On C we got the first death in DCU, going for 15 or best offer. Action Comics 894.
There you go. First death on C for 15. Then we have the reprint facsimile on A of the very first Spider-Gwen. On A, going for 10. And then on the back we have a C of A, Donny Cates on the 45 for the Venom, going on the big D. And then of course we have the second print Timeless, going on B for 20 and or best offer.
Looking for Avengers 196. That's one. Taskmaster first appearance.
Oh, okay. We have some earlier versions.
All right. Let go of Secret Invasion for another season of Miss Marvel or She-Hulk, says GL. I did enjoy She-Hulk, but I would not want another season. I thought the ending was just too kind of whatever. But Miss Marvel.
It was good for what it was.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Secret Invasion, I know you didn't like it.
Right. I was 50-50.
I enjoyed
I
it.
thought they could have done way more.
Did you read Secret Invasion?
Yeah. And I wouldn't wipe my ass with Emil Clark's fucking performance in Secret Invasion. Holy shit.
Did you like the series though?
The actual comic?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm one of the big defenders of Secret Invasion. Like,
No, I thought the series is phenomenal, dude.
loved that series.
Secret Invasion
let
was good.
us see.
I had it was so much fun.
Super Skrulls.
Super Scrolls, yeah. I mean, you know,
They're menaces.
it was such a fun lead up to that too. Like going from
Ian on E. You got the death
Did you
of
watch X-Men?
Thanos, yeah.
and then Avengers of Death. Is that your first king or is that?
I will.
Not
No,
first.
no, no.
No, because
First
I'm
king's the
Ramun
one
Tut.
with the number 9.
Yeah, Ramun Tut.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
this is the first cover of
Abomination. Yeah, so on on A we have Avengers 43, the first appearance of Red Guardian, Alexei Shostakov, husband of Natasha Romanoff, not her dad, the Black Widow. This one is going for 185 on A. B, the death of Thanos, Avengers King Size Annual. That one is going to go for 45. C is number what?
Avengers 129.
First appearance of Amenhotep, a vampire who formerly appeared as a mortal in ancient Egypt and the Daring Mystery Comics number 6. Marvel's Value Stamp Series A88, the leader. This one goes for 65. And then what is the
You
number?
got Tales to Astonish 91.
I like how you're pulling out all the heavy books that I did not price this entire week. I've been pricing all fucking week. I look like a fool.
Good books, man.
First
Fun.
cover and second appearance of Abomination going for 250 on D. Noah, what's going on? Secret Invasion felt like a kick to the nads every episode. I get it. Let's see. Secret Invasion TV show sucks. The comic series is a classic, says Blunty Comics. I
Truth.
don't. If I can handle. I don't know if I can handle another season of Miss Marvel either. I wanted to like it, but it was a lot. I would take another She-Hulk. Let's go Secret Invasion. Let go Secret Invasion for another season. Blah 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 blah. Anyone that says Miss Marvel or She-Hulk is worse than Secret Invasion is nuts and wrong. I'll be honest. I'll be wrong in your case because She-Hulk was fun until the last 3 episodes. Secret Invasion, dude, is pretty fucking bad, but I don't think it's worse. Miss Marvel all the way through, though. I did enjoy it. Get rid of Falcon and Winter Soldier and do more horror like Werewolf by Night. Hey, Matt Brown, abso-fucking-lutely.
I like
Werewolf
that. I like that Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by Night was phenomenal.
It was fucking excellent.
That-
it really was.
Captain America, though.
I'll be honest. I feel like they've had to go much more serious because, again, Deadpool was going to be dark, and even though it's not dark, it's like there's 140 uses of fuck in Marvel Universe right now. 184. I'm sorry. One was done in Guardians of the Galaxy. 183 are confirmed for Deadpool Wolverine. No joke. That's not even a joke. Like they went to a place you had to go. Werewolf by Night did a phenomenal job of giving you everything with hardly, if not any swears, and it felt as close to Brendan Fraser's The Mummy, where like you have action, you have romance, you have horror, you have everything. If you were to do more of that, and they could incorporate into Moon Knight, where Moon Knight is supposed to be a badass, but it's
That
not,
would be cool.
it would be great. It would be
It-
absolutely great. Okay, let's swap out some books right now.
Did you watch Werewolf?
Autocorrect is
No.
working overtime right now.
It's-
Don't worry,
it was-
it's not union. All right, here we have A, we have B, we have C, some classic covers. Oh, god damn it, you pulled more shit I didn't price. Oh, god damn it.
Moon Knight?
Okay, let's see.
Moon Knight's cool. I mean, it's kind of like
It's-
a Batman of the Marvel universe. I
Yeah,
guess,
no,
ish.
no, no. I know, but what I'm saying is I just don't think it was a little bit weird. I came from.
Okay,
like,
on.
It's just.
Where you at?
Should we be talking our opinions more on the mic?
Yes, that would be great.
Fantastic.
Did you or did you not like Moon Knight?
I like Moon Knight a lot. I mean, it was fun. I mean, I'm not a huge Moon Knight fan, as as a comic reader, but I have read some pretty cool arcs, and it's okay. I did like the series. It followed some loosely kind of stuff that I've read, and it was fun. But Chris, what's your thoughts?
I feel like the Disney Plus series was more like a modern take on Moon Knight, because I grew up on the Moon Knight, from Doug Minch and the days like that, where he was writing stuff like Werewolf by Night.
Right.
And that's what we were talking about earlier. Is like Werewolf by Night was such a surprising. I really liked it, and I wish they would have. Not, you can't make Moon Knight like that, but I wish they would have stuck to the original Moon Knight. They did a modern Moon Knight where it's.
Right, so that's kind of where the divide is, because I did read the modernish Moon Knight, and that's where the series followed. Now, I enjoyed it, but I wasn't a Moon Knight fan, back then. So I understand what you're saying.
Okay, on A we have Spider-Man, the classic McFarlane cover. This is what, number 13?
Number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love
number
it.
1.
All right, number 1, a classic cover, going for $5 as always. Uncanny X-Men. What number is that?
X-Men number 207.
207.
Next one, the first.
Yeah, that is the first.
Number 2 from 5, right?
No. So so C is Marvel Premiere number 47. First appearance of Scott Lang as Ant-Man in costume. First appearance of Cassie Lang, daughter of Scott Lang. First appearance of Darren Cross, later becomes Yellow Jacket. That one's going for 150.
What was B one for?
5 and A and B. 5 and 5. Some heavy hitters going out right now.
I'll take B.
Okay, Sacred Society says sold. $5 right
I
there.
think I have one already, but
I'll take A.
Oh, sold. All right.
you can never have more.
We're
than
getting
one,
Wingstop,
right?
I
baby.
got 5 credit right now.
Oh, Matt Brown. So sorry, brother. 5 already gone, but I do have another one. I have like 4 more. I can get you one if you come to the shop.
Wait, who was that?
Matt Brown.
Hey, which one do you want?
Oh, A, but I have
Oh, okay.
dozens of those.
There's like a bazillion of those.
Just like-
Okay, yeah, I got one, Matt. Matt, we got one in the box. I'll get it to you for 5. Sacred Society says sold. On C,
Selling
we have
doubles.
that for 150, and then of course we have the Big D at 300 right then and there.
What's going on with D?
Which one is
The
D?
significance? I'm sorry.
D, that's the first weapon alpha.
Oh.
I think it's,
A and B went quick.
Come on,
Absolutely.
Canadians, pony up that dough.
What books are you guys looking for? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. We got a lot of boxes back here. Okay. Obviously, our guest cannot see since he has not seen the movie. He can't see the chat for any spoilers, but I'm asking this to chat right now. What was your favorite cameo? What was your least favorite cameo? I know which mine was.
okay, so this was Matt Brown for 5 on the second. Matt Brown, 5.
Nice PC.
Chris, you're not going to be mad if I make a spoiler.
Not at all.
Okay.
Spoil it all you want.
I didn't like the fact that Vinnie Jones didn't come back as.
Looking about
the,
like a 5
nope.
to a 5, so
Didn't check
mid
for
grade,
that.
mid grade to GL. Any movie or TV stuff? Yeah, we should have some in the boxes.
Don't know who the guy was.
Yeah, that's what Matt's looking for.
Like what kind of movie?
Something that's in a movie.
Or TV?
So, X, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Were you bugged that Vinnie Jones didn't come back as Juggernaut?
No, I
mean,
don't give
as
a
far as cameos.
No, I know what you mean.
I mean, if it was so meta, like, why did they recast that?
because apparently he hurt somebody on set.
Yeah, he hurts everybody on set. It's Vinnie Jones.
I don't know anything about him.
He's a soccer player. He played for a bunch of different people, but he's a real asshole.
Oh, well then I guess they don't want a toxic work environment. I mean, for me, I don't really care about Marvel. I watch it. I enjoy some of the stories. I don't care. I'm a DC guy. I'm a Dark Horse guy. So when I saw it, I was like, oh. And the jokes of like, oh, you're the blank and blank, or you're the fourth or fifth. This is the fifth and five. Like they keep making references to that. To be honest, Deadpool is just a giant love letter to Fox, like a farewell. It's a genuine farewell of like. And let's be honest, they make a joke at the expense of one character that he doesn't know about. That they're like, how could you do that? And he's all, do you know what he was doing to the budget? It's a very stupid joke, but it's true. It's like, could you imagine how much money they had to pay if they got all the heavy hitters versus like 40 of the people who don't look anything remotely close to their characters 20 years ago, where you're like, what are you doing? I work at Arby's. All right, you want to be in a movie for like 10 minutes? How much? $45. Oh God, thank you.
Yeah, but I mean, they also cast Channing Tatum as Gambit, which is the exact opposite of what you're talking about, right?
Right. Well, I mean, I didn't know if you wanted to spoil that for him.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. See? Well, welcome
Love
to
me
the
some
chat.
Gambit.
Yeah.
I just got hurt
but here's
inside.
the thing. There's 4 major cameos. That's all I'll say. He just ruined one for you. They spent the budget on the 4 right cameos. One of them I wasn't really too impressed with because I didn't really care for their movie because they were a side character, right? Like they were genuinely a side character that's just a massive ripoff of a Ninja Turtle. That's all I'll say.
Oh, yeah.
But in that case, like, cool, you're gonna do that regardless. If I needed somebody with fucking claws, we got her. You know, with Channing Tatum, all I'll say is that he brought the kind of comedy that you needed because, like 21 Jump Street, he's a very big dude who's trying to be assured of himself. Like he's an A-list character by like quotations here, but the entire time it's like we got to find our way this and that way. And he goes, I feel like I never really got my my legacy. And he goes, I feel like I've been born here all my life. The memes coming out of it is fucking amazing too, where it's like me at a Chinese food buffet. Yeah, mine was like the Chinese buffet, and it's like, oh boy, I'm about to make a name of myself right here. And all my families and friends watching, I don't think you make your way out of this. Let them know what I did, huh?
Yeah, it was funny.
Okay. Here we go. Right back to everything else. Wolverine stuff. Favorite cameo was blank and blank. Channing. All right, absolutely. There we go. Yes, D- show. What's going on, Chris? Let's see. How much for Transformers? Blunted Comics. Transformers. Let's go ahead and just go with, is that number 2?
Number 2,
The movie.
It's a adaptation.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just do $5. $5 and our best offer. I didn't like how Deadpool and his wife wasn't that big of a deal. Well, they did it.
Blake
The
Lively?
first 2 were.
Is
Yeah.
this the Lady Deadpool Blake Lively thing that they're talking about?
No. His actual like they were
Oh,
separated.
right. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
In the movie. Yeah.
But I mean, like, I don't care.
Yeah, that was weird.
Who the fuck needed that in Deadpool 2? When it was like, kiss me like you miss me, Red. Shut the fuck up. It's a movie about shooting people. I don't need to see you fucking red rocketing your fucking wife in the face. Like, there was no need for love in a Merc movie. I get why they did it. It was cool and then cute in the first. Then they shot the bitch in the head and brought her back. That's the whole reason for part 3. It's because he did time travel, and they fit that in well. Why the TVA is there. Sorry, bud. This guy's like, I fucking hate it here. They ruin everything. But I mean,
I'm just saying, like, there was a theme that went with 1 and 2, which was family and love or whatever, and then 3 didn't. There was
Matt Brown will take it. Sorry.
Oh, Transformers?
Yes. Yeah,
and she fits in that. I mean, she fits in that story.
she does. But the whole
I
premise.
don't remember her in any of the comics, but
No, not at all. Because she's not.
right.
All I'll say is that if 3 needed to fit your narrative, he tried to get back to them and everybody else that he's never really cherished.
That's something that would price for you.
Oh, thank God. I worked all week to finally get some shit up there. You fucking asshole.
Look, it was a fun film. I'm not trying to say that it wasn't. I had a really good time watching it. It's all good.
Could it
Everything's
have been-
fine. I'm just saying.
Could it have been better? Yes. I think the only reason why I thoroughly enjoyed it was because absolutely the fight scenes. They make it a clear point in the very first fight that they show you in the trailer. No
How
spoiler.
much did you like the NSYNC dance in the beginning, or backstreet, whatever?
I don't like
Again, spoiler.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah,
I already
yeah,
heard about it.
it was on point. Fuck it, it was on point.
I didn't like it. I think it was a little gratuitous.
it. It was weird.
Really.
Yeah, I think it was a little too long. I think that, if they're gonna do something that's meta, make it more meta. And if they're gonna do something a
Then-
dance
then-
sequence, cut it in half.
But how?
I love the Celine Dion, and it was so cool. It was like it was a total Bond like
it's the same-
opening.
The other one was just too much.
But it was the same thing.
It was
The
too
whole dance.
much.
It was the same thing, and they did it with fucking Skrillex. It's the
That
same.
word, that part was bad when they pulled the Skrillex and they're fighting on the bus. That shit was crazy.
It was decent at best. It was like, wouldn't it be crazy if we did something like this? And then they do it, and it's like, why? Because they fired the first director and clearly stated that, like, nah, we could have made $1.5 billion if we catered to more of a younger crowd. And the first director was like, me and my husband were both like, wouldn't it be funny if we never made another movie again? But it landed, and the first one landed tremendously. I think the first one was super cool. I think that at the end of the day, the Honda Odyssey is the best fucking thing about that movie.
That
all I
Honda
can say.
Odyssey fucks.
That's all I
I'm
will
just
say.
saying. That car fucks. Am I allowed to swear?
Let's see. Okay, so on A we have Invincible Iron Man, Deadpool with the Deadpool Iron Man suit going for $5. We have Fantastic Four 2099, number 1 going for $5. Uncanny Avengers, that I believe is number 1 variant. I believe it's G. That one is going for $5, and then you have, of course, Venom Lethal Protector number 1, Near Mint going for $50, and OBO.
Speaking of Venom, what do you think about that trailer?
Dog shit,
Another fucking down the drain Sony. Man.
dude.
Like they don't.
The
They
only,
don't care. They
the
know people
only,
are gonna waste their money. And,
because that's what they need is money. Which I get, it's a business, but only thing
For a new
Sony
Venom?
does right is animation.
Venom.
I don't think I saw it.
Yeah, they played the trailer again. Fucking Venom Force.
Oh, that one. Right. Yeah, the Venom horse and stuff. Yeah. I mean, Sony sucks,
I love the actor.
man.
I love the character. It's just like
Yeah.
it's Sony. Like, stick your animated shit. And that's it.
I love how people love In Sync Dance that went on the whole song, but rip on the Singing Planet in the Marvels that had less singing and dancing. Only reason that people love In Sync, it's more popular than anything that Miss Marvel kind of would ever create. No offense, GL, but it's kind of true. Second of all, it was a serious movie that had a dumb moment.
X, are you in sync defending right now?
Yeah, I fucking love In Sync. S Club 7, fucking Backstreet Boys. I have 9 sisters.
Your street card's getting pulled by the second, bro.
I'm going to say this. Cancel me if you want to. I'll say this on the risk of getting canceled. Only true faggots don't like boy bands.
Damn, pulling a hard F.
Yeah, I can. You know,
Damn, you sound like
Marvel's
Jesse Ventura in the
Marvels was
opening scene of
interesting. I didn't really
Predator,
care
just
for Marvels
saying.
myself, but I thought it was good. I mean, Kamala does a great job. But here's my thing: when people ripped on Marvels for not liking the singing and dancing scene, but they love Star-Lord, dance off, bro. It's like selective not liking things because
It's more like, in my opinion, honestly, it's more of, I would say the two. I didn't really like either, but I would say that one is more of a funny kind of silly dance off that lasted about 30 seconds to
Yeah.
a entire opening sequence. Sorry, Chris, once again,
Yeah.
that lasted about, I would say, 4 minutes?
Yeah.
It was pretty
with
hard.
with murder, okay.
I
With
mean, there was murder in there too, and that was fine. But like, I mean,
That was hilarious.
But
the way
here,
he
but
fucking
here's the
killed him
thing:
with the-
Star-Lord is funny, but he's not supposed to be comedy. He's just sarcastic.
He's just his
I
little
think
quip,
it's supposed
his
to be a
little.
little both.
Well, here's the thing: in that entire movie, there's funny parts, but it's not a comedy. It's an action film with funny parts.
Yeah, but
Deadpool is legitimately just comedy.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I would say Deadpool is definitely more fourth wall slapstick, haha, like comedy with action and like gratuitous violence in it.
Okay, on A, we have the Superman comic, the classic Jim Lee. This is the partner comic to the classic Batman one, which is what, 526 or something like that?
Oh,
The Lee cover. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Then we have B, Marvels. This is the one with the lenticular front. This is the one with the Mylar cover on the front. Phenomenal. Alex Ross tribute. $10 for the Marvels. If you have not read the Marvels storyline and or the Ruins storyline, get yourself caught up. On C, we have some DC, some Supergirl variant cover right there going for $5. And on Big D, we have another Marvels one, which is the same thing with the Mylar cover on the front, the see-through, with the Virgin cover on the inside, which is Silver Surfer. Are those the Alex Ross collection? Yes, sir. Absolutely, they are. Blunty Comics.
We have multiples of B.
We have multiples of B as well. So let me ask you, what would be a Marvel movie that you would get rid of, and a DC movie you would get rid of? Like for me, Marvel wise, I would probably get rid of.
The Eternals or whatever.
No, I actually like the Eternals.
No.
I love the Eternals.
No. Why?
Everyone hates on the Eternals.
I love the
Why?
Eternals,
I
to
don't
be
know.
honest. I mean, I really did. It was too far out there, too long, but they got a speedster right. You know, I would get rid of the Flash, Ezra Miller. Absolutely fucking
DC. I mean, you can give me a list of things that I'd probably. I'm a Marvel zombie. Sorry, like I don't really like anything DC.
Yeah.
Except for
Talking
Batman.
about a movie
Batman
they
rocks.
made or like a franchise?
No, a movie, like a movie. You have to get
Apocalypse is trash, dude. I fucking.
a Marvel movie, not a Sony movie.
Oh.
Okay,
Fox
so
movie,
we're talking about not like a
No, we're talking about Disney Marvel.
Disney Marvel, okay.
Wrong, though, you know? Fuck. What has Marvel fucked up on? Avengers is solid. Spider-Man is what, Sony?
Yeah, I mean
What
that
has Marvel?
teeters.
I mean, what do you think of Marvel?
Marvel, like Marvel proper.
Yeah, because I mean,
There's not much
Guardians is
Marvel
fucking
proper.
Amazing. Invincible Iron Man, that was good.
Yeah, I want to watch that animated series as well, man. That's pretty good. Okay, A is going for 10, B is going for 10, C is going for 5, and D is going for 10. Let's go and swap us out for some bootleg books.
Bootleg books.
Marvel movie I would get rid of. I would get rid of Iron Man.
What was the third one?
Third one problem.
The third one I didn't mind, but then again, I never really cared for any of the Iron Mans. I
Was
would
it the
say-
one that was supposed to have the Mandarin in it, but
Yes.
not? He was just like a drunken asshole.
Yeah, I would get rid of 2. Just
Two?
yeah, Whiplash was such a stupid character.
Oh, dude, Mickey Rourke was cool.
Mickey Rourke is amazing, but it's like, look at me as I go ahead with parrots and I whip at you. Okay,
Yeah, that was a decent.
Look at me
impression.
as I do spinning squirty things. I was like, stop, put your shirt on.
Look at
Why?
me with my white parrot. That's not my white parrot. Give me my whips.
Yeah, I must have whips in white parrot. I'm all, okay. Why is it that you had your shirt on? You
Yeah, but
took
did
your
you
shirt off
like
and
him
put your
better,
shirt
or
back
did
on?
you like drunken, like derelict Mandarin, and then the guy, whoever, what the hell he was doing? Who was that guy, anyways? On Iron Man 3, the guy that played, what was the name, the actor? Anybody?
Don or something?
For who?
Iron Man 3,
What was his name? Guy something?
Guy Pearce.
Oh yeah,
Guy
yeah.
Pearce, and who did he play? Like, what character was that?
He was supposed to be the real Mandarin, but he was just another guy.
They totally missed on that.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is gonna be a lot stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
The Legends, I think it's 1 through 6.
Okay, I know that.
8th grade. Got some cool stuff here.
Cool.
What is that, Suicide Squad mostly?
Yes. So Legends #1 on A. That is the first appearance of Amanda Waller on A. Full lot going for what, my friend?
Whopping 15.
$15 for the full run on Legends. Get first Amanda Waller and the rest.
And then we're gonna do the 1 through 6 Green Lantern Rebirth. All there. 3, 4. 2 copies of number 5 and 6. And those for
Ooh.
15 as well.
Okay, 15 on B. Somebody said get the second Thor, the Dark World or something.
Hey, that one sucked too.
I like that one. Get rid of Ragnarok.
What?
I like
What a
Ragnarok.
pile of shit that was.
Oh my.
anything
Goodness.
super happy, oh my god, Taika Waititi should have never touched Thor, dude.
I don't know.
'Cause then we get Love and Thunder.
I disagree.
I like Love and Thunder. Too.
I love
yeah, but you have
Ragnarok.
kids, dude.
Chris, did you like
Is that the one
Ragnarok?
where you just went and fight on the planet? Is that the one where you just went to the planet and fought?
So we got
Like it was like
Excuse me.
like
East
that.
Current.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a World War Hulk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hulk
Yeah.
kind of.
Exactly. Yeah.
Paperback,
It was fun.
I liked it.
It was fun.
I like
Freelance.
fun.
We read those both too. We did those for
I didn't like the last one.
Affirm.
Love and Thunder one.
I like them.
$5.
Wasn't my favorite.
I like Ragnarok better.
Then we got this big lot. I don't know if I can stand them all up. Tim Sale solo. It's complete. Catwoman. This guy. That guy. Random shit. Some Wonder Woman. And I think this one's kind of hot right now. That, what's his name? Something. But yeah, all these.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, these are coming from Bootleg. Okay, so we have A for 15, B so far starting at 15, C is at 5, and D is at 20. Right now, there was B for 15. The bid has gone up to 20. Do you want to go above 20? Excuse me, Ricky Spanish, would you like to go beat the bid for 20s?
Ricky Spanish.
Do it.
Ricky Spanish.
You want to do it you want to do it claim?
No, whatever, man. Whatever you want. Fine. I'll do it.
Okay, he wants it as claim. Okay, Ricky Spanish, it's on a claim. That's what he said. Secret Society says sold. Sorry about that, man. 15B to Ricky Spanish.
Damn, Ricky Spanish is shitting up and running.
Oh, hold on. Spanish, do you wanna pass it on like you just said, or do you want to take it, man? He said it's claim, so his books, his rules. Okay. Okay. He says no. Go to GL 20.
GL for 20.
Yes, sir. You got it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the sportsmanship, y'all. Okay. Here, so a lot of people don't know that the new Justice League movie, The Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 3, just erased everything we're going to talk about on next week's pod for the animated universe of DC. Anything that has ever been animated up until now is now no longer canon. So there's no
Cool.
such thing as Batman the Animated Series, Teen Titans, Young Justice, nothing.
No more Batman in the animated series?
It's,
dare they?
it's there, but it's not canon. Which
Take-
sucks because
take me
then
back
how
to
do you have
92.
Harley Quinn?
Unbelievable. Wait, so they took like the best part of the animated any of the series and just shat on them?
Because they just did a new Batman animated series that they just released, where Penguin's a woman. Somebody had asked during the podcast what I thought about it, and I said, if you're gonna change one thing, change everything. Just keep it the way it needs to be, not for any other reason besides like if you want to really have change, show true change. Batman Beyond was a great example of that because everybody was a different version of a villain, and it worked. Batman
I'm
Beyond was
sorry.
phenomenal.
DC has an uncanny ability to open their ass and shit the bed.
I disagree. When it comes to animated series, no. When it comes to books, no. When it comes to movies, yes.
Collected editions too.
On the Killing Joke, what?
DC and their collected editions are.
The
Yeah.
oh, the movie. The movie. I give it an 8 out of 10. But I will say this: Marvel has never made a successful cartoon outside of What If, and it wasn't even them. It was Disney and Light Studios.
You didn't like X-Men '97?
Fuck no.
No.
It was interesting, but I,
I
hate
think you
X-Men.
don't like it not to like it.
No. Doom Patrol is the original X-Men, and I'm a huge Doom man.
Spider-Man and Friends,
I fucking
baby.
hate my nieces. The animated. No, I did. I read X-Men '97. I watched the show. Gambit dies. It's sad, but I'm not tied to any of those characters. Everybody in Marvel is special. DC, you have to earn it, and that's the only reason why I like it. 100%. 100%.
I'm on the other team, but yeah, respect due. That's cool. You know, do you?
Okay, D for 18 asks, D, claim A says Noah. D for 18.
What was his name? Noah? Is A?
Yes, Noah, Tyki, is claiming A, and D is for Ricky Spanish. Thank you, boys.
How much did Ricky say? 15?
Ricky Spanish.
Ricky said 18.
18?
Sold.
Ricky Espanol.
Thank you so much, boys. What else you got, Bootleg?
Nah, let's put some of your stuff, man.
No, that's not.
Let's see.
Here's my question. Should they even move forward with the new Blade movie? In general, only asking because they've written the script so many times.
It's so
The original
cursed.
was so good, let's leave it.
And
You don't like the original?
First one.
Well, yeah, not Trinity.
With Wesley. No. Well, god damn it. I can't. I don't want to say much more to
Two is the
spoil
best.
things, but
I mean, might as well.
one is amazing. One is amazing for me. Two is my favorite because it's Guillermo del Toro, and like it was a little bit more horror.
I didn't know that two was.
Yeah,
Guillermo.
that's how he
pretty
got
rad.
Ron Perlman for Hellboy.
I did like two.
Yeah, I loved it because that was his like first like real thing, and that's how he got Perlman for Hellboy, and was like, all right, let's go.
Oh, you're saying that Beauty and the Beast wasn't the Ron Perlman vehicle that got him Hellboy? Sorry, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man.
No, but should they do the new Blade?
I think
I want to see it. I really, really do. But it's been so cursed, man.
that's what I'm saying is like I think the actor they chose, I can never remember his name.
It's something. It's a guy.
Yeah.
Something or other.
He's got a very
It's unique. I
yeah,
forgot
he's
his
got a
name
very
too.
unique
I don't want to
name,
say.
but he is a phenomenal actor.
He is.
I think he would make a great Blade.
You
I
know-
just feel like they're trying to write the wrong movie for the wrong character. Not him, but like the people in charge.
Have you read any of the what's the current series?
Oh, the
going
Blood,
on?
whatever it's called.
The Blood Hunt or whatever.
Yeah,
I've read any of it. Is it any good?
it's okay.
I mean, I know Blade is probably a presence in there, right?
Daughter.
It's on the house.
Okay. Oh, rad. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna read it.
Ali, thank you so much.
So, I'm sorry. Did anybody read it? Chris? X?
Okay, on A, yes, I did. On A, we have Gen 13 going
We'll
for
come back to
5. DC versus Marvel on B. Newsstand going for 5. Lady Death, the gold embossed cover on C. That's actually pretty dope. And then on D, we have Venom, Lethal Protector, going for 15 from Bootleg.
I think it's a 1 in 25 second.
1 in 25 second print. This is the second
I
volume.
could be wrong.
Second volume, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Second volume. It was good, but they focused more like on the they're focusing more on his daughter. They're focusing more on things. They're trying to bring the new generation into it.
On
and that's
Blade's
what-
daughter?
yeah, on everybody.
Oh.
Everyone's the new version of this and that. Like Green Lantern, you have the
No, I'm talking about the Blood Hunt, the Marvel Blood Hunt.
right. But I'm saying like all the new stuff is revolving around the kids.
Oh.
Because I think they're trying to entice kids to be like, come on, like representation. And
They're
more-
trying to do like a new generation.
yeah, and
thing,
then new generations like, is it on TikTok? Whack. You know
Well.
what I mean? Like it sucks, but it's
They
not
need to
gonna
make
work.
a character called TikTok.
A and C for 8. I need to beat my meat, says Ricky Spanish.
What would you think of a character called TikTok, and like their
All right,
their
sold.
their superpower was to just have like massive influence and just, I guess that'd pretty much be how it is now.
Yeah. I mean, you could do that. I mean, that was
The TikTok.
There is a DC character who does that.
I think it's a Marvel character that does it too, isn't it? The hell's his name? It's sorry.
Blunty Comics
come to me.
asks, why is DC versus Marvel so low in the comic community? It's the only time they officially had a run with each other. There was 3 times that they had run in with each other. You have the DC versus Marvel, you have the Amalgam Universe, and then you have like their version of a What If that they did where they were the more treasury editions. But I think a lot of people just didn't care to read them, or they don't really know what the stories are. So, but they're good. I enjoyed them. Yeah, there you go. Speedball from Spider-Man. That's what he said. It says GL. Thank you, sir. Okay, on A, what do we got?
Venom number 6 variant for 5 or best offer.
Okay.
On C, you got a Venom, the Immortal variant, wraparound, 10 or best offer. And I think that's the second print, 1 in 25 as well.
Okay. Oh, man. So when are you going to go see the movie?
Sunday. We're going. No, we got matinee tickets already. Me and my kids are going Sunday morning.
Heck yeah, man. What? Wait, how old are your kids?
18 and 16.
How old are you?
42. I had.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, you don't look old at all.
Yeah. I 25 years old. I had my first kid. So yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Our
Good for you.
generation looks young, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So you know what? It's funny. One of my new coworkers, he's like, "How old are you?" I was like, "Guess," and he was like, "31." I was like, "God bless you."
Iconic Find says 50 cents for the whole box. Yeah, right now, yeah. Pep says your mom's box. What's going on, Iconic? What more serious comic should Netflix option? What more serious comic should Netflix option next? I don't know if you've ever heard of this one, but Netflix actually has control of it. It's called The Magic Order. I don't know. Maybe somebody's heard about this fucking book.
I haven't.
I've been waiting for years.
Dude, you gave me the first trade. I have yet to read it. It's on a stack of things that I need to
I'm really
read.
glad that I gave it to you.
No, I'm going to read it. But I mean, all seriousness, there's one that me and this guy have been talking about for a long time, which would be an insane, actually probably HBO, but
Saga?
Saga would be ridiculous.
Phenomenal
Can't believe
choice.
I haven't done anything with Saga.
I feel like
Saga would be
Saga and
it
Chew.
would be the most expensive. And Chew. Well, they tried to do something with Chew.
Chew, and then another one too. I
He
really
doesn't have
liked
lines. He can't see 'em 'cause
was
he's
I don't
too
know
chunky.
if I actually brought the first deluxe edition for Tony to borrow, but 100 bullets.
Teen Titans and the Avengers. Yes, which is
Hey,
also
quit mumbling
a,
over there.
Yeah, so
George Perez
it's a
cover.
good read. It's really interesting, and it could be. You could do some stuff with that as a TV.
But seriously,
series.
like honestly, like where would you see Saga landing? What network would you see Saga landing?
Honestly, Amazon.
Amazon, you think?
Amazon at Boys, the
Fallout.
Invincible, Fallout. They
They do it right.
Well, the thing is, they take people.
Well,
they
The
take
Boys
people
is-
like
I don't know about
they,
that.
they take people like you three. Immediately, they take.
I like it.
They take artists, they take readers, and they take fans, and they say, okay, what would you do, and what would immediately not fit in the universe? Well, if you're going to do this, you definitely shouldn't do this. You know what I mean? Like any fan would know that that's not a real thing, and they just fucking do it. And wow, who would have thunk? Appealing to the people that made it $1 billion versus the ones that are hypothetical billion, make it better. Wow, I think Saga could do a tremendous amount better at Amazon because for the most part they land on everything. The only thing I feel like they fell short on was Rings of Power. You know
Didn't
what I
watch
mean?
it.
It's like Days of Our Lives for Lord of the Rings.
That's
But
funny.
I also understand it wasn't their deal. It was the estate that had control over what they could do.
Right.
So
but The Magic Order is Mark Millar's book that Netflix commissioned to be their very first graphic novel comic. It is absolutely something I could see being done, but I'll be honest, I think Amazon just does it better currently.
Let's get back to Saga.
Yeah, Saga for sure. Well, hold on, real quick. B for 3 says Ricky Spanish. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Sacred Site says sold. I want to see a 10-part Day Tripper, says somebody. I think Amazon picked up Saga, says Matt Brown. I would trust him.
Who would you cast as
B
Marco
for
and
50
Alana?
cents. I'm sorry?
Who would you cast as Marco and Alana?
Hold on real quick. Sorry. Bone animated.
I'm
that's
sorry,
sick. There are a few
you're doing,
lines,
like,
blah,
3 things.
blah, blah, blah. Witchblade. Somebody was saying bone in general. Okay, we have Gwen Vincible, number 1 on A for 10. Spider-Man on number 1 on B for $5. Batman 666 on C for 10, and then we have Soul Killer in the back, $20 on the big D.
That's a Liefeld variant, full killer.
Liefeld, so I have a lot of pouches and no feet.
One thing I do appreciate about The Boys, the series on Amazon, is that they did go off the series, obviously, but I mean that's something that Garth Ennis always wanted to do.
Mm.
Well, Garth Ennis hates superheroes, so he loves to kill superheroes. And
No, I know that.
So have you guys? Has any of you guys seen the spin-off of the Boys? They have like a little.
Generation V.
Yeah, there it goes. Generation
Okay,
V.
A for 10, B for 5, C for 10, D for 20. Yes, I have seen it. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Okay, I haven't watched it yet.
So have you seen the new season of The Boys?
So I'm halfway through it right now.
Okay, so there's going to be characters that come towards the end. If you don't watch Generation V, you're not going to suffer, but you're going to wonder why they're there.
Okay.
But if you watch Generation V, it makes more sense and what they're trying to go for. It was not as good as The Boys in the sense of I was expecting to see more of the gratuitous shit that I would see in
Yeah.
The Boys. But it is pretty up there, man. It's pretty fucked up. But
Yeah.
it is more of think of like Van Wilder meets The Boys.
Okay.
Yeah, there is some humor in it, but it's also just what happens at a psychological level. Why is Homelander fucked up? Because they did this to him as like a teenager.
Are you saying it's more dick and fart jokes than Garth Ennis books?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's go.
It's just it's.
Well, let me ask you. So I haven't seen. I'm not. I'm not up on the latest Boys. We all know it's coming to an end, right? This is
Yeah.
like the last season.
So
Everybody in this room has read The Boys, I'm
I
guessing.
have, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So how close are we to the big reveal?
If they even if they go that far, I think we are there. But if not, they're gonna have to do 1 or 2 side series like they did the animated anthology, Diabolical, the
Yeah.
Boys stories. Those were
Uh-huh.
great. C for $2.99 says fucking iconic.
They've thrown so many twists in that series. I wonder what
He
the
says,
twist at the end is
what
gonna
was the
be.
book you bought for $1,000?
Because you know when you're reading it, one of the big twists was Black.
You
Widow.
bought X-Men 4 for $1,000. Is that what you bought?
No, they're not
Was it
gonna do
$1,000 that
Right,
you
that's
spent
the
on that X-Men
I know,
4?
but they're not going to do that.
I hope your
So
headphones are on
they've
and your
already-
wife's not listening. If she
Well,
is,
that's what I'm wondering.
congratulations on the baby
So I
again.
watched half of this season, and there's no way they're going to do that.
Okay.
Bone on A. We have B, which is Extraordinary. Was it the Biker Mice from Mars?
The Exterminator, yeah, Biker Mice from Mars. 3 news,
Biker Mice from Mars?
Yes.
newsstand.
Love it.
I can't get into The Boys. They want to, but it's just so bleak and no hope. That's what makes it perfect.
It's
Bleak
great.
and hope is fucking whack because that shit don't exist in the real world for real people. So yeah, Boys for me is fucking top tier, which is because for me, I like that. The world's a shitty place, man. How do you get through it? Fucking just blow everything up, and put Will Ferrell into your franchise at some point. I'm gonna have Will Ferrell come into the shop and help me. Like, he's gonna do the training.
Will
training
Ferrell's
X.
gonna fix everything.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna be like, you can't give up eczema. There's just no hope, man. We need you to say it either how you normally would. Oh, there ain't gonna be no hope, bro. I gotta sound more urban. B for 10 says Matt Brown. Sold.
Do you have
I mean, the
Bone One
virus
by
is from
chance?
Gen V, so you kind of need to watch it. Yeah, that's true, but I meant the characters in general. But, oh yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, the virus that they talk about, you need to watch Gen V to know why they make it. But I feel like also in Season 3, you could also just, we have a virus. Cool.
Yeah.
Why? Because we want to kill Homelander. Cool.
Yeah.
There you go. Exposition done. On B, Civil War number 2.
Second print, Spider-Man cover.
All right. Tell Pep to get off the juice and then we can talk. Oh, I love it.
Is that iconic?
Yeah.
Is he on the fucking poker tables right now? Or
Damn. He's over at what's the casino in Salinas?
Arena?
Bankers.
Baker's Casino. Yeah. The amount of times when I was apprentice and had to go over there and to be playing the tables. Hey, you want to get a steak? And I'm all, here? Yeah,
They
do
actually
it.
got good food there.
Yeah, and I had it, and I was all, I feel so fucking scummy, dude. I'm right next to Chinatown at a shitty casino eating a steak.
You don't want to walk a couple blocks out
No,
there. You know what I
fuck
mean?
no. I'm voluptuous. They'll take advantage of me. The Mask needs to come back, but rated R. Absolutely, I would love to see The Mask be remade.
The Mask?
The
Oh
Mask.
my god.
Yeah, that was
yes.
Ricky Spanish.
Oh, are you telling me that Son of the Mask wasn't a phenomenal movie?
I fucking love the sound of
Need to
that.
see
You
some
are probably
Like in
the
the
only
universe.
one.
I agree with that, GL. That's actually a very good point of view,
Jamie
man.
Kennedy?
Everybody needs a little
You
escape
are
from it, and honestly, it's
crazy.
all subjective.
That went down
Absolutely.
as
Isn't that
the...
Malibu's Most Wanted? Isn't that?
Values was one
That literally went down, like, look at their freaking Rotten Tomato score. It was... Did you literally watch it? Not high. Not high.
My kid watched that shit for like a year straight.
You're
Good
kidding,
fish
'cause it's
tacos,
a
huh?
lot of...
Okay,
Kid,
let's go ahead and
How high
switch
were
up.
you when you watched it?
Last
Drunk or pretty drunk?
last three,
Last three?
rounds.
It's the worst movie ever, just saying.
Iconic says they have
awful.
good fish tacos in Chinatown. Those are some dark alleyways. Iconic.
Dude, I'm waiting for you to pull out something fun. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Amazing Adventures featuring the Beast. Avengers. Oh, there you go. T'Challa joins the Avengers.
First, is that Giant Vision? Is that Megatron? No, Megatron.
Megatron.
You never know which Ultron it is. Ultron 7, Ultron 8, Ultron 13.
Okay.
Yeah, the Iron Man with the Ultron, I didn't like that one. Or was that Avengers with Ultron?
I just don't like
It was
Ultron.
Avengers.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that one.
I don't. I'm
I
not a
thought
fan of
I think Ultron's actually pretty rad, and I thought I didn't hate it. I wasn't hating on it.
I liked it because I love the dialect between him and Vision, because it's really true. I mean, Vision, dude. Paul Bentley.
Became a bitch though. It was all like
Paul Bentley.
traumatized.
No, Paul Bentley is the fucking #1 person who's been murdered like 4 times. And then in or was it Infinity War? I love you to Wanda, and she's like, left him on ready, so and gets killed. It's like, man, they bring him back in WandaVision
man.
just to
I
kill him
loved- that
again.
show was amazing.
Fucking poor guy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It grew on me. I hated it at first, but then
I mean,
I enjoyed
Vision's
it.
after
pretty.
the first episode, I was like, alright, this is cool. The first episode was hard for me to watch.
Okay, so we have Amazing Adventures number 11. This is Beast undergoes a mutation which grows gray hair all over his body. This one is going for 120.
Gray Beast?
Gray Beast.
That's what they call me.
Second to Mr. Beast.
First Black Knight. Something Black Knight.
Hulk and Gray.
Hulk started gray.
That's why he did it. When Peter David took him.
Yes, that is the first appearance of Dane Whitman, becomes third Black Knight for a solo story featuring Hercules. That one is going for 175.
Remember the Avengers one? Maybe hit
Was that 57?
the greatest.
Origin of Black Panther on C, Avengers 87. That one is going for 120. And then on the big D is what?
Avengers 55.
We have Avengers 55. First full appearance of Ultron. Third appearance of Dane Whitman as the Black Knight. That one is going for 300. So we have 120 on A, Beast Turns Gray. We have 175 on B, the first appearance of the third Black Knight. T'Challa's origin on C, Wakanda Forever. And D, the first full appearance of Ultron for 300. Spend your money. I want to get him familiar in case I ever need to go back. I need to go look for Pep. My son likes The Mask Part 2. Let's see.
Boo.
What was D on the last one for 20? Was it the
Me?
Yeah.
Sorry. You can never replace Jim Carrey. Come on now.
Well, did you ever read the Mask books?
I did a little bit. They were very different from the movie. They were very more brutal.
Yeah, is that the one that you're looking for, Matt? Sorry about that, bud. Let us know. Ipkiss, fucking Jim Carrey's character, dies at the end of the first book.
Right.
Was it Calloway? The cop?
I
he's-
don't
he's
remember.
the
I think
one
I
that-
probably only read the first one.
Yeah, the cop is the one who's the main character, not Ipkiss.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they introduced Doyle, which, to be honest, man, that's probably one of my favorite movies of all time. Just in the sense of where they're doing the check on him, because Bazooka, he goes, I got a permit for that. Picture of Calloway's wife. He goes, hey, Margaret. And he goes, you son of a... He's all, I thought you had a sense of humor. After all, you married her. Ah, Doyle. Yes, okay, absolutely. Sacred Society says, sold, thank you. Matt Brown, 420. Okay. We're going to be sending off a lot of these heavy books off to CGC. If you guys want to absolutely... GL, any slabs tonight, asks GL. Not tonight, GL, but we will definitely, as I'm just about to announce, we are now, as of September, going to be officially taking in partial submissions. We can only take in so much at a time for CGC again. So you will be seeing a lot of these heavy hitter books. If you don't grab them raw, they're going to definitely go up when they are graded.
Hey.
So let us know what you guys are looking for. We also have with Killer Motors, a.k.a. Big Woo, a.k.a. Hentai Hokage, known as Edwin. He is doing a PSA right now. So you can absolutely go ahead and submit some of your cards that you guys are going for. Tomorrow night, go ahead and join us if you guys are TCG players. We have Bloomborough from Magic the Gathering. We have our first draft night tomorrow. $30, 5:30 p.m. You get 5 packs, and you move them around until you build a deck. You keep what you kill, basically. Okay, Wolverine 8 says... Wolverine? Where's Wolverine, my friend? So good. Oh, are you looking for Wolverine number 8? That's the suit cover. Yeah, I believe we have one in shop. Ricky, I'll look for one for you, but I know we have one. PSA is going into comics too soon. Yeah, but unfortunately, if you are looking for something that is going to be a better sell or trade for you, CGC is always going to hold that grade. PSA is not somebody that, people don't want to really go through PSA unless it's for cards, or through Beckett. That's another one. But we will be doing CGC here. You can submit to us soon in September. And then also you can go ahead and do PSA through us via Edwin. D for $5.99 says iconic. Dean, what's up? Damn, just realized you were live. If you go back, Dean, there's a lot of heavy hitters here, my friend. All right. We're going to go for one more after this, and then we are done for tonight. On A, we have Image. This is Image what?
0, 0.
Okay. For 5. B, we have what?
Runaways number 1 for 10.
Runaways number 1 for 10. C.
Sam Wilson, Captain America number 5. The new Falcon, second print for 20.
20.
And then we have the Dark Avengers number 1, 1 in 50 Granol variant for 40, our best option.
Okay. 1 in 50 on D for 40. OBO. Yeah, we are glad that we can finally start doing it again, my man. It'll be good, and we go start filling up the stuff over here as we're trying to get stuff going. Absolutely, Dean. If you see anything you like, bud, go ahead and just DM the shop. Kings, Access, where you been? We have draft night tomorrow. If you want to come on down for MTG, I know you're not a big MTG guy, but we also have some pretty heavy cards from One Piece. All right.
Do you want to hear something funny?
Sure.
So, I told you that I got a new job.
Yeah.
And I'm no longer at this spot. So, I was just sitting in my office, and this dude that I work with that I just met came in. He was like, "Hey, man, do you play any games?" And I was like, what do you mean?
Oh, the game of love.
I was like, video games? Like, that? And he's like, yeah, like video games, maybe card games. And I was like, what kind of card games? And he was like, I don't know, like maybe Magic. And I was like, how did you know? And he was like, I don't know, man, I could sense it.
He was hitting on you, dude. That's cute.
He
I
was
think that's
magic
special,
hitting
though.
on me?
Yeah, he was magic hitting on you. He was like, he's you ever have a black man in your life? You're all, ah.
No, he said a black mana. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
Yeah, black mana.
Hmm? What's that? What do you want? What do we got? Okay, Mr. PP.
Tones on the prices.
Access. Sorry, so sorry for that, brother.
Tones
The draft
on the
is
prices.
$30 for 5 packs. It starts at 5:30. Pods of 6 to 8. Keep what you kill. We have a tremendous amount of Bloomborough in. Also, we just have some cool One Piece that I want to show you. But, anyways, this is the last one for tonight. We have Avengers on A going for 20. Avengers on B going for 35. Avengers on C going for 20. Thank you, sir. And on D, we have the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk, going for 25. He was using his vibrator so he can use his vibrator on you after. Access is one of the fucking downest kings I know. Much respect and love to you, bud.
There we go.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's cool though, man. You know what's funny is that somebody at Five Guys,
Did they fish you out and they were like,
no, straight up, they work over there. They came through here, and he goes, dude, somebody said that they know I come here, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Is that a good thing for you or what? And he goes, no, it's cool, man. The guy goes, I have a bunch of comics that I want to trade. Do you have trades? They made their own deal just because the guy had seen him coming in and out of here.
oh, nice.
He works down the street, and I was like, dude, that's fucking good. It's nice to see the community getting to like.
Did
grow-
you do a
grow.
trade?
No, it wasn't me. They traded amongst themselves.
Oh.
Just because he saw that he had been coming here and was like, oh, dude, I see you all the time. I wanted to know if you wanted to trade some DC for DC. And the guy was like, sure, why not? So, fucking did it.
Nice.
All right. Absolutely, man. No worries. Okay. Well, that is it for tonight, boys. I'll take all four for 70.
Damn.
Let's go ahead and, we'll take all four for 70. Sacred Society says so. Thank you so much, Ricky Spanish. Appreciate you, bud. Okay, so that is it for tonight, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. If you guys want to come and join us, tomorrow at the draft night is going to be at 5:30 p.m. for TCG players. If you did buy anything tonight, you have 24 hours to pay us via through Venmo or come into the shop, and then we will calculate for shipping if we do need to ship. As always, thanks for hanging out, and you guys always playing fair, being cool with everyone. Have a great night, and be sure to support your local TCG and CBS's